Sunday afternoon, everyone. So I'm here at home getting ready to film some stuff for YouTube, and I wanted to show you guys. So at the beginning of the year, I had a whole list of like New Year's resolutions of things that I wanted to do. I'm actually pretty proud of myself right now, besides my grades. That's a different story. But I'm pretty proud of myself. I've done a lot of goals. I've already started on things. I opened a credit card, still waiting on to get that in the mail, but I've opened one at least, so I know it's coming. I got a job in a veterinary clinic. I am still working on losing weight, but you know, by the end of the year, I think I should be at my goals. And I bought a new tripod because I broke the last one. And today, we're trying to figure out how to set it up. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So I just wanted to show you the products, because, I mean, I don't get sponsors, I don't get sponsors or anything for this, but, you know, just to be fancy, to be a good YouTuber, I guess. So this is the tripod. As you can see, I have a YouTube video in the background of somebody who actually knows what they're doing and can set it up properly to show me. I'll link this video down below just to give credit to them as well. I'm sure probably there's a lot of people out there that know how to set one up, but just in case you don't, I really like this video. So this one is the pretty much exact same company that I'm using, just looks a little different. That one's silver, as you can tell. This one's black and white. These are all the little pieces that come with it. So I've got this thing and a screw and whatever the heck that does. And then this is the box in case you wanted to purchase it. Walmart sells these. I think it was like 10 or 15 bucks. It wasn't too bad. It's an 11.5 inch and it's called Focus by On flexible tripod. So I'm gonna go ahead, watch this video again because I've already watched it once, and then I will show you the finished product once it's done. Hello, good Tuesday afternoon, everybody. Oop, don't mind my camera angle. We're still figuring it out because we're in the car. So I figured I would do a vloggy vlog thing this week. I haven't done something like that in a little while. I'm currently on my way to AMF Lanes to go to a hiring event. The job that I have at PetSmart isn't really working out all that well for me, so, which is fine. It's only been a couple weeks, so I'm looking at getting a second job, either a second job or just replacing the job that I have now. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and I'm just gonna kind of take you guys along for my week. Alrighty, so I just got done at Target. I had to go pick up a prescription there, and then I got some like board games and stuff I can show you guys later when I get home. But yeah, now I'm not really sure what I'm doing. The interview went fine. I got the job, so I'm just waiting on the background check at this point. Honestly, I wasn't expecting really any different. I think I would have been more surprised, like, had I not gotten the job. I've been like, wow, that's interesting. But no, they hired me, so we're good. I'm doing that, and yeah, I don't really know what else is happening. I might just go run home, I guess, and get a book and maybe go to Starbucks. I don't really know. My boyfriend has a doctor's appointment this afternoon. I usually do go with him, but because of COVID right now, like, they're not allowing anyone back there in the room anyways besides the patient. So I haven't really been going with him. Other than that, yeah, I don't know. I'll check in with you guys later once I figure out what I'm doing. Hey guys, what's up? Happy Friday night. I'm actually picking up the camera for the first time at all this week. I've been struggling, and I've been struggling just to say the least. So anyways, I wanted to vlog somewhat because I haven't done it in a little while, and I just thought it would be fun. So I'm on my way out the door to go to Target because I have to pick up some prescriptions that my doctor sent over today, and I have some new updates as far as my insulin dosages and my insulin and diabetes in general, so I will definitely update you guys on that later. For now, let's just go ahead and head to Target. Hey guys, what's up? So I'm at Target. I've been here for a little while, probably like 30-45 minutes. I went in to go get my prescriptions, and of course there was issues and not everything was ready, and so I have to come back. Actually I should be going back in like now. 7:30. I don't know if you can see that, but should be going in now to get my prescription. I'm gonna go in a few minutes and get it because they do close at 8, but I wanted to pop on here really quick because for some reason today, like, I've been having really bad issues with my anxiety. I don't know what is setting it off, to be honest. Like, I've felt anxious ever since I left the house. Like, it took a lot for me to leave my house today. I did finally shower today, so that's a plus. I haven't showered, and honestly, I don't remember the last time besides today. So I don't know. My mental health is like just kind of been spiraling down. I've talked a little bit about it on my channel. I haven't opened up a whole lot about it. I still, like, I don't know, I'm for the most part I try to keep things like positive and light and everything else, and so I don't want to be like the downer all the time and like, oh, I'm depressed, or oh, I have anxiety or whatever. And I don't know, like, I don't want to be that way, but I guess I just am that way. Like, I don't know, like, even just doing like the smallest tasks, like today, for example, just going to get my prescriptions. Like, I do this a lot. I do this constantly. Like, I'm at CVS probably at least a couple times a month, if not more. And, you know, it's never really been a problem up until like today. All of a sudden I'm like, I don't want to leave my house, and getting in my car was a lot, and driving over here was a lot. And now, you know, I'm frustrated, not so much at like CVS, but just frustrated about the situation, because like I basically just wanted to be bing bam boom, get my prescriptions and then go home. But because, you know, two prescriptions weren't filled like they were said they were supposed to be, then I had to wait, and then there was already a really long line because it's Friday night, and I know better than to come to CVS on a Friday night because it's always super busy, people trying to get their medications after work and everything else. And I don't know, it's just a lot. I don't know. I guess the most frustrating part for me is, like, I don't know what's wrong with me, you know? Like, I don't know, like, why today all of a sudden is it, like, an issue for me to go and get my prescriptions? Like, honestly, like, I do this all the time. I don't really like it, but, you know, it's never been, like, this, you know, panicky, anxious-y, like, situation. And then today it's like, nope, as soon as we get into Target, we're just gonna panic about everything, which, like, honestly doesn't make a lot of sense. So I don't know, I'm pretty frustrated just with myself and with my brain, I guess. I don't know what's wrong with it. So I don't know, but it's, oh man, it's 7:34. I'm gonna go try and get my life together and go in and get my prescriptions, and then hopefully just go home, because honestly, like, I don't have the energy to go anywhere else today. So alright, I'll check in with you guys probably when I get back home. So hey guys, welcome back. I am finally back home. I was able to make it out of Target alive and get all my prescriptions, so that is a really big relief, because now I don't have to go for at least a couple weeks, I'm guessing, maybe even a month. I don't know. I got a lot of this stuff that I need, like my usual, like, diabetes supplies, antidepressants, things like that. So I got my usual stuff that I take on a regular basis, so I should be good, hopefully, at least for the month, and then we'll just kind of deal with that when that happens. But I wanted to hop on here and talk about some changes that is going on with my insulin. So As you guys know, I had my bariatric surgery, sleeve gastrectomy in November of 2020. I have since then lost 97 pounds. My weight's kind of at a stall right now, but honestly, I'm taking it one day at a time. I haven't really lost any weight in the last month. I think part of that is honestly just because I've gotten out of the habit of doing the things that I was doing like initially right after surgery. I have been pretty bad about that. So I'm at least not gaining anything, but I'm not losing like I should be. So we're working on that. But I'll definitely, you know, keep you guys posted and updated. And I want to do some more, you know, obviously like weight loss vlogs and things like that, because that's the reason why I started this channel. I do apologize that, you know, things have been a little slow on my end. Just been, it's been rough. It's been rough. But I'm definitely trying my best. I'm doing my best. I have a couple bariatric pal videos I still need to edit and upload, so I'll get those guys out to you guys hopefully by the end of the week. And then I will, you know, start picking up my camera again and trying to vlog more, and you know, showing you you know, what I'm eating in a day, my exercise routine, you know, things like that I'm doing post-op with surgery. I think now I've hit the 5-month mark. I may almost be at 6 months. I think it'll be 6 months next month since I've had the surgery. So that's really exciting. It was definitely a rough go in the beginning, but definitely worth it in the end. So anyway, so insulin changes. So I had my endocrinology appointment on Friday. I had met with her the month before, and we had discussed talking about doing some different insulins, because we think that basically the U500 just isn't effective for me anymore, because the problems that I'm having is like, I'll take it during the day and my blood sugars are, you know, pretty good, and then I go to bed at night and then I wake up at like 400 and 500, and sometimes I'll even have a low blood sugar crash in the middle of the night. And so the doctor really feels that, you know, this is my body kind of saying that, you know, okay, this isn't working for us anymore. So we're going back to a 2-type of insulin regimen. For those of you that don't know, before I started on the Humulin R U500, the concentrate, basically I was on insulin called Humalog and then Lantus, and I was on that for well over 10 years, and that stopped working, and you know, that's when they had switched me over to you know, a different concentrated insulin. It was pretty new on the market back then too, like it had just came out. So I got switched over to that. I've been on that I think for almost 7 years now. It's been a while since I've been on that insulin, and I'm really excited to be moving back into some of the lower dosaging. Not only is it cheaper, but it's also less concentrated, and so I'm hoping to really have a lot more control with my blood sugars and not have so many like spikes and highs and lows and just kind of all over the place. Like I'm really looking for like a steady, stable like blood sugar is the goal, obviously. So this is what the looks like. I'm currently taking Trujeo and Humalog again. Although I didn't know this, but Humalog apparently also comes in U200. When I was on Humalog and Lantus, I was on the U100 for both of them. They were both 100, and I don't honestly know what the difference is between like a U100 and a U200. I just know that the numbers, the higher the number indicates the more concentrated the insulin is. So like where I'm at right now is a U500, so it's 5 times the strength as like a regular Humalog U100. So this Humalog that I'm on now is a U200, so in theory, it should be twice the strength as like a Humalog U100. I think that's how that works. And then the Trujeo It's Toujeo Max, and oh, it's actually, well, of course it's made by the same company as Lantus. There's nobody else that makes insulin besides Lilly. There it's actually a 300 units. So it's a U300. So this is what the box looks like. It's Toujeo Max. Like I said, it's the U300. And that's kind of what the box looks like. These are the actual pens. So they look, you know, identical to any other insulin pen that I've ever had. They look identical to my U500 pens. The coloring is a little different, obviously, because it's a different kind of insulin. But, oh, that's cool. So the coloring on the inside's like black. That's new. Hey, that is my insulin, sir. Do you see this? Do you see this, guys? This is crazy. This is not a toy, Panda. You're messing with mommy's life now. Stop it. Thank you. No. No. Do you want to say something to the camera? Yeah? Are you being a bad boy right now? Yeah, I think you are. You better knock it off. Come on. Get on. There you go. Good boy. Always interesting life with cats. Anyway, so that's what the Toujeo looks like. And then I'll be taking 100 units of this once every evening. So, oh shoot, how do you... Sorry guys, I'm holding my tripod because I couldn't get my camera to sit in the right angle on my table, and I'm trying to do this one-handed and it's not easy task, but I think I got it back on. And then this is what the Humalog U200 looks like. Again, they look pretty much almost identical, even in coloring kind of. I'll be curious to see what the inside looks like. I haven't seen. Yeah, okay, and then the inside of this is clear, so this looks like exactly actually like my U500, except my U500 is green, or like an aqua green, versus this is like a blue and a red. So that is that. I'll be taking 100 units of the Toujeo, like I said, at night. And then for my Lantus, I think we have it set up at like 50 units 3 times a day, which I know for some of you, I'm sure you're freaking out going, oh my god, that's a lot of insulin. It is a lot of insulin, but I'm coming off of a U500 and I'm consistently taking, I think it's like 250 or 260 units a day. And then if you were to times that by 5, you know, because of what a normal person takes for insulin, it's a whole lot of insulin. I've been on a whole lot of insulin pretty much almost my entire life. I do think I struggle a bit with insulin resistance, which one of my endocrinologists from years ago said that over time, that can happen to a lot of diabetics, that eventually your body just kind of gets accustomed to the insulin that you are on. And if you, especially if you are overweight, and you're needing to take a lot of insulin to kind of keep your blood sugars in control, the higher like your insulin resistance is going to be, if that makes sense. Like the more you have to take of it, like any other drug, the more your body's going to be accustomed to it, and then you have to like keep stepping it up. So it is a lot of insulin. I'm hoping that, again, as the weight loss kind of progresses, we'll be able to drop this down. Ultimately, my goal is to go back on Humalog, like the U100, and Lantus, the U100. That would be phenomenal. I don't know that I'll get there. I'm hoping, but, you know, we'll see. I'll take whatever I can get, whatever progress. Sorry, my cats are, I don't even know if you guys can see this, but he's like acting a fool right now. He was going in circles and just living his best life. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. There's the other one. They're too much for me some days. I don't even know. But yeah, so that's my insulin diabetes update. I was hoping to have an A1C, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get the blood work in time and everything. So the last A1C that I have on record has actually been from a while ago, and that was of January 1st, 2020, and it was at a 10 back then. So I'd be definitely curious to see what it's at now. I don't think it's perfect. In fact, I know it's not perfect because I'm still having a lot of high blood sugars, especially in the morning. But I do think it's definitely went down. So I am going to do some blood work. I have another appointment and another checkup with her in about a month, and so I'll have those results then. And yeah, hopefully gonna get on this new insulin and hopefully start feeling a lot better. That's always the goal. So I will let you guys go for tonight, and I will check up and you know, pick the camera back up tomorrow morning.